Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the Sunday car boot haul video. This battery's flat, bear with. As I was saying, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the Sunday car boot haul video, which you see on a Monday. And today's actually Monday, and I recorded it on a Monday because I went to a Monday car boot sale. You'll still see it on a Monday because you'll see it next Monday. So I did sell at a car boot sale myself yesterday. I sold at Easter Compton yesterday, which is why the Easter Compton haul is teeny tiny, just a few bits basically. And because of that, I don't think you're straight. Because of that, I felt the urge to car boot again today. Now it's Bank Holiday Monday today in the UK. And so I went over to Hengrove. It's the first time I've been to the Hengrove car boot sale this year. And it was okay. It was okay. The weather was a bit threatening, but it didn't rain. So let me show you the Easter Compton stuff first. And this was a nano haul from Easter Compton because, as I said, I was selling. I wasn't supposed to be buying. I was able to pop off and have a quick look around here and there because Anthony was with me. But I was very mindful that I didn't want to spend all my takings. And in actual fact, I took hardly anything because I sold it all really cheap because I wanted rid. Anyway, first up, I bought a large Cath Kidston cake tin. It has some rust on the bottom, but it's okay inside. I can't get the lid off. It's okay inside, a bit scratched, but it's okay. And that was £1. And from the same lady, I bought these two Cath Kidston storage canisters for £1.50. I did not realise when I bought them that the lid of the inside one is split. I have some round lids, and I'm wondering if I can find one that will fit because I have some that came on some tins that I've got. So maybe I can sacrifice one of my lids to fit that. That's worth a look. They were £1.50, so I might not have paid £1.50 for them if I'd realised that one of the lids was split. I paid 20p each for these two mugs. This one is Whittard of Chelsea, just a standard Whittard of Chelsea coffee mug. And this one is Queen's At Her Leisure, Your Ladyship. I think I've sold this one before. This looks familiar. So they were 20p each. And then this one was, I think this was 50p. This is a Lawrence Welland Bowen. I have sold Lawrence Welland Bowen mugs for amazing money before now. So they are arranged that he did with Royal Worcester in 2006. This one is Bebe. They have names. There's none listed. There's none in sold with that name. So if I take the name out and just look at sold listings for his mugs, there's one in very similar but in pink, and that's a pair. They've gone $29.99, $14.99, $9.99, $22.99 for the lilac one. I cannot find this exact one in this exact colourway. Oh, there it is, £25, but somebody sold it for £25, but that's in its original box. So it's a very safe 50p. We can certainly ascertain that much. I saw Vanjie and around there. Vanjie picked me up these two Cath Kidston small mugs. So thank you for that, Vanjie. I'll try not to smash them. And
Here's what I found.
Shut up, Siri. And I paid £1 for this very nice Charles Rennie Mackintosh design. This is a Leonardo collection one, and it has its lid stroke coaster. So that's the third lid and coaster set that or mug and coaster set I picked up in 3 weeks. But that's very nice. Rennie Mackintosh stuff always sells quickly for me. £1 for 3 small toiletries. So Clairol concealer, Soap and Glory scrub, and a Nutrice conditioner. £1 for those 3. Steve was, my store was just directly across and down a bit for Steve, and he popped up next to my car and said, "Do you want these?" So I said, "Yes, please." So he gave me those. Gave me them because he knew the one he'd sold me a couple of weeks ago wasn't complete, and this one's also not complete, and he said, "Perhaps you'll be able to complete a set." So they have got, each disc has the previous owner's name written on them. Can you make that out? Maybe easier to see on there. They've all got that on there, and I'm wondering what I can use to take that off. I think it's felt tip pen, so perhaps an alcohol white might remove that. Those were free. £3 for a pair of Hotter slippers. They'll have a name in them, they always do. They're called Charming. They are hard soled, so I mean you could wear them as shoes if you wanted, but they're fleecy lined, so they'd be a bit warm. But yeah, they're quite nice. They're a size 4, I think. Yeah, UK 4. £2 to Steve when I went to a look at his stall for a Metal Tex potato ricer, because I am the UK's premier potato ricer stockist now. Vanjie also gave me some hankies for Caroline's mum. Well, for Caroline's mum to give to Caroline's dad. I do beg your pardon. They're for Caroline's dad. What with Angie's mum and Caroline's dad, I'm getting confused. And then the last item from Easter Compton was a Sea Squad, Speedo Sea Squad swim vest. A little bit late in the season for these now, although people are still going on holidays, and it has at least got all of its floats. So it's one of those that has the removable floats inside, and they're all there for this one. I've bought the occasional one that doesn't have all of the floats present. That's it for Easter Compton, and I've magically refilled the desk to show you the stuff from Hengrove today. I very rarely go to the Hengrove car boot sale. It's a Saturday afternoon one, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I hate trekking across town at Saturday lunchtime to get to it, so I hardly ever go. It was alright today, it wasn't a waste of time, and the traffic wasn't too bad because it being bank holiday. So, let me show you the largest item first, and then it can go in the bottom of the bag. I paid £1 for a vinyl cassette carry case. I can probably get 10 to 12 for this. It's nothing special. There are some very nice 80s ones that bring the 80s rushing back to you. They've got the stripe, and I've had those in before, but this is just a plain black one. It's not in perfect condition, but it was all right for £1. And I paid £5 for these. I've sold these before. They are party light tea light holders, and they're called Savannah Sunrise. Now I've got 2 here, but they only come... You're only supposed to get 1 in this box, and the lady said, I haven't got the box for the second one, which is a bit odd. But they look like this, so it's a 2-part tea light holder. There's the giraffes on there, the tea light goes in there, and then it sits in there and it glows nicely through it. And I've sold these several times in the past. I've had them at least 3 or 4 times and sold them. They are both giraffes. I think you can get ones with elephants on, but these ones are both giraffe. But they don't both belong in this box. So only 1 box for the 2 things. But should be a good return on those. And £2 for a set of Revlon curlers. I've got to stop buying curlers because they take up too much space, and I've got several sets in stock at the moment. But yeah, if you're in the market for some curlers, look up my eBay store, there's plenty on there. So £2 for those. £2 for this really nice Orla Kylie, get me saying it right, Orla Kylie home journal. Isn't that lovely? There was a Babyliss Big Shot hair thing, and I reached down towards it, and as I reached down towards it, the lady next to me picked it up, and my hand just kind of slid sideways, and I picked up this Orla Kylie journal. It's a very nice thing. All different prints on it. It's got little envelopes in there for you to put designs in for your home and stuff like that. It says, the Orla Kylie Home Journal provides a beautifully illustrated organiser for any homeowner to record their decorating and home maintenance plans and projects, and a place to store key paperwork. The journal includes high-quality card pages for notes, thoughts and photographs, 6 storage pockets, each featuring a different Orla Kylie pattern, graph paper pages for sketching plans, and photo corners and a sticker sheet. I don't know if I have the photo corners and sticker sheet. Oh, I do, yeah, they're at the back as well. Yeah, those are also there. So it is unused, completely unused. Sold, surprisingly, are disappointing. Solds on this, maximum 5 for £7. I thought there'd be a lot more in that. I'm very surprised. I was delighted when I found this. There you go, you've just watched me fail live on air. It won't be the worst thing that happens. And I will price it at whatever I think it should sell for. And if it never sells, I will take it to my grave. Obviously there's a fly in here. For the same lady as the giraffe tea light. Sorry about the light changing, by the way. It's an awkward time of day to record. The sun's at the back now, so... From the same lady as the tea light holders, I got these 3 Marianne de Costa empty tins. I've sold this particular design. These are fairies, and I've sold these many times before. In fact, I've sold this very set of 3 before now. They were £1 for the 3. I paid £3 for a pair of Babyliss straighteners. They're just a pair of Babyliss straighteners. There's nothing special about them. They're not particularly unusual in any way, but they were £3. And £1 for this L'Occitane en Provence foot cream, which sells for about 20 quid. So that was a very nice buy. It is unused. It's a little bit squished, but it's not been used. So I'll straighten it back out. And yeah, nice price on that. I'm always having a good look in the bag. You right, Molly? £1 for a bikini. It is a 34D from Matalan with I think a 14 brief 34D top. I only got it because the lady had a pile of stuff on a blanket and it said free next to it, and so I rummaged through and picked this up, and she went, oh, that's £1. So I kind of looked at her and I looked at the free sign. She said, the free stuff's all gone. I thought, that's either a very clever marketing ploy or you've seen me coming, love. Still, I paid her £1 for it. This was free. This was in a basket of stuff marked free on a different store entirely, so I got that for nothing. Now on the floor. I paid 50p for a M&S Sleek Tight teddy bear, £3 for a pair of Kids Skechers sandals, £3 for those. I've never bought Kids Skechers before. I don't usually buy very much kids stuff because there's no VAT on children's clothes and shoes in the UK. Then there's not much profit to be made selling them online unless you're selling bundles, and I can't be bothered to store bundles up. So from the same lady as a teddy bear, £2 for this pair of Clark's shoes in very nice condition, kind of a vintage style court shoe with a little ribbon bow, £2 for those. And lastly, all from one lady, 6 mugs. I'm trying to put them where you can see them, but I realise you can't see the table, can you? 6 mugs, all from one lady, 50p each. I have got 2 of the Johnson Brothers Born to Shop, Gardening Forever, Housework Whenever. And this is a self-cleaning kitchen, clean it yourself. I'm sorry, this is a self-cleaning kitchen, so clean up after yourself. I also picked up this Next Dachshund mug. The light's really bad now that I've moved the camera, sorry about that. And the picture's not focusing either. A Gleneagles Fine China Oink Oink Pig mug. Can't cope with that light. A Tyrrell Cats golf mug. And finally, Faithful Friends by Tony Katz Golden Retriever. I've definitely sold these in the past. They were 50p each, so £3 for the lot. And that's it. That is the haul and all of the haul. 2 car boots done, 1 selling, 1 buying. Not a bad weekend's work, really. Thank you for joining me for today's video, and if you've seen anything that takes your fancy, remember to drop me a line, email address in the description box, and I'll be back next week. Take care. Bye for now.